Now, how am I, a human being, to have clarity about politics, about work, about my relationship with my wife, husband, girl, all the rest of it, relationship to the world? How am I to be clear when I'm so confused? Right? The gurus say one thing, the priests say something else, the economists say something else, the philosophers say something else. You follow? The analysts say something else, primordial, pain or whatever it is. So they're all shouting, writing, explaining. And I'm caught in that, and I get more and more confused. I don't know whom to take to be clear who is right, who is wrong. Right? That's our position, isn't it? No?
Yes.
So I say to myself, I am confused, out with all these people. Right? No?
And then you become alone and don't know how to
What, madam?
From that you get alone.
And then
Huh?
you become
From that
alone.
you get alone. You become alone.
Look, I want to clear up the confusion, right? That confusion has been caused by all these people, each one saying different things, right? So, I am confused. So I say, please, I am not going to listen to any of you. I am going to see why I am confused, right? Let us start from there.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Why am I confused? Why are you confused?
Never looked at it.
No, we stick to one thing, sir. Why are you, as a human being, confused?
Because I accept.
Now look into yourself, madam. Don't say I'm just throw out some word. Why am I confused? What is confusion? Let's begin with that. What is confusion?
Contradictory.
Huh?
Contradictory.
You see, confusion arises when there's contradiction. Not only out there, right, in the world, but also in me. The world is me, therefore there is in me contradiction. Now, please go slowly. What do I mean? What do we mean by contradiction? Go into it, sir. Look at it. Take time. Why am I confused? You say because there is contradiction. I say, what do you mean by that word contradiction? To contradict, to say something opposite. Right? That is, I say something and do the opposite. Right? I think something and act contrary to what I think. That's one part of contradiction. I imitate because I am not sure about myself. There is a contradiction. I follow because I am uncertain. I conform both psychologically and environmentally because that has been my condition. So I realize contradiction means conformity, imitation, saying one thing and doing another, thinking one thing and quite the opposite. I believe in God and I chop off everybody's head. Right? So this is what we mean by contradiction. Contradicere. to say something opposite to what is. Now, are we aware of this? Let us start from, are we aware of this? In ourselves, we are contradicting all the time. Now, but if you are aware of it, then what shall we do? You understand my question? I am aware that I am contradicting. Say one thing on the platform, go home and do quite the opposite. Personally, I don't. If I did, I would never appear on platform. So I go do something quite different. And I see, why am I doing this? You understand? I say one thing and do quite the opposite. Why? No, don't find out, madam. Go into yourself, find out. Is it I say one thing because to please you, to make myself popular, to have a reputation of having immense knowledge, and go home, do everything contrary to that? Because I want to impress you. I want to show I'm much bigger than you. I know much more than you. And go home and behave like a child. Now, why do I do this? Not I. Why do you do it?